Well, first tonight, an emotional scene in a Mobile County courtroom with about 20 supporters of a man who was dragged to death underneath a car last month.
You know, they came hoping to get more information about what happened on October 8th at a gas station on Schillinger Road South. They left disappointed.
Our Brendan Kirby joining us now. And Brendan, the suspect gave up his right to a preliminary hearing.
He did, Cameron and Lenise, and that's why this large crowd of folks left disappointed. They say they're struggling to come to grips with this horrific death. The prosecution and defense agree on the basic facts of an altercation that led to Sam Walker's death last month. The 57-year-old man was at a Circle K in West Mobile when he intervened in an argument between defendant Jacob Cross and a woman. Cell phone video captured the ensuing fight and Cross speeding away in his SUV. But they disagree on a key point. The defense says Cross had no idea Walker was stuck under his vehicle and dragged 2 miles. Now it will be up to a grand jury to decide whether to indict Cross on a reckless murder charge. The defense decided not to contest the charge at this stage. Walker's daughter, Samantha Walker, says she was hoping to learn more.
It does move it along, but it's still a lot of questions. I really don't know what happened. So it's still not at rest. My heart just still has to hurt because I don't know what happened.
Defense attorney Jeff Dean says he didn't believe a preliminary hearing was necessary.
There's been a lot of reporting in the media, a lot of investigation done. I feel, again, it's a very sad case. All that you see and hear is not always exactly what happened, so we have to ferret out what the charging body decides.
Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood says the evidence is strong.
There's a pretty clear video of it, and that makes it pretty clear in our mind that it should be a charge of murder.
Samantha Walker says her dad lived just behind the Circle K and went there often. She says he was working on a car and probably decided to take a quick trip to the store on a break. She recalls hearing about the incident and then finding out that it was her father who had died. Now, she says, she has a painful daily visual reminder.
I live on the street. The blood covers my street every morning. I take my son to school on bloody roads every morning.
Cross remains jailed on $515,000 bond. It likely will take months before a grand jury reviews the evidence in this case. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.